Morning, welcome to Love 500, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Love 500 how-to series. There you will see a red Fiat 500. If you've watched the videos on the channel you would know about the problems I've had with this car. But today we're going to do a test to see if the head gasket has blown. We bought a kit and we're going to do it, so stay with me and we'll show you how it's done. So the instructions say on this, do this preferably on a warm engine. Now this has recently just come back from the MOT this morning, about an hour or so ago. So the engine is still warm. I can still feel the warmth in it. So I'm not going to start the engine for the time being. We're going to use it as it is. We're not going to warm it up again first. So obviously this is the radiator cap. So if the engine is already warm, of course, there's going to be pressure in this. So take it off very slowly, so turn and press down. So should there be a sudden release of pressure, it won't come out all over your hands and burn you. Obviously it's quite a good idea to do it with a rag, which obviously helps. This is probably going to go in a minute. There you go, it's only a little bit. I think I have still got some air in this as well after I filled it up. Right, so that's that off, and then we'll get the kit. Right, so this is the kit. I bought this on eBay. It cost about £7, £6, £7, something like that. So it consists of a rubber bung, the whatever you call it, don't know what you call that, and the reaction fluid, combustion leak detection fluid. So all you do is put the bung in there, which doesn't fit very well in this car. You may have to warm it up. No, it does fit, that's it. It does fit. And then you put in the reaction fluid just below the point there. Just there. There we go. So basically, when you start the engine, the gases come up there, into there, through the reaction fluid, and then out the top. And what this does is it detects any CO2 that is in the water as the gases come up. As the water gets warmer, and if there's any gas in it, obviously the gas will blow through the liquid into that little test kit, and we'll turn that a funny colour. I think it goes like an orange colour. So you run the engine on higher revs for a couple of minutes or for a few minutes, and then if it's going to change orange, if it does change orange, that means that you have a blown head gasket. That's just moved a little bit in there. There must have been some air. I'm just going to put a little bit more in. Oh no, it's just bubbles. It's just settling in there. I think it's probably where it's at an angle. So I think we're zoomed in enough. Don't think we need to zoom in any more to show you in any great detail. So I'm just going to put the fluid away. There's enough in this to do several. So you can see I haven't used very much. I might just put a tiny drop more in there. No, it's gone again. The air is finding its way through from obviously from this bit through there. So it's just air bubbles going up, repositioning it. So anyway, yeah. So I'm going to put this away, and then we'll start the engine, give it a few revs, and we'll see if it changes colour. So you can see it bubbling away there. It looks to me as if it is going orange quite quickly. So that would indicate, I think, that has got a slight gasket leak. I believe if it hasn't, it would stay blue. So at the moment it looks like the colour of wee. It's a bit on the yellow side. So I think that shows that this car has got a leaking gasket, and then that's almost straight away that I've put it on. So the instructions say to give it some higher revs, just to get more gas flowing through. I don't think we really need to do that. I think we've already seen that it has got a blown head gasket, but we're going to try. We're going to do that anyway, just because that's what the instructions say. So I would say that was quite conclusive. Although the pictures that I've seen show it a lot darker than that. But obviously it did turn from blue to yellow quite quickly. Now we did have in this car, if you've watched the Loopy Harold series, you will see the problems we've had with this car. I'll put the link up to the playlist. There are 12 videos at the moment, and there will be 13 videos in total. As this is going to be part of one of them. But if you look back at that series, you'll see that this car had an overheat at some point, and lots and lots of stuff has been changed on this car. And the last thing we thought was we had a possible leak in the head gasket. Hence why I bought this kit to try it. So I'll stick the link above to that series if you want to watch it. I mean, it's not changing colour anymore than that. It's got that sort of wee colour, and it doesn't seem to be changing. So I think that's probably it. So I'm going to turn the engine off, and then we'll get it off, and we'll have a proper good look at it. So it's still bubbling away there. Right, it's settled back down now. Let's take that out. There you go. Definitely looks like wee, doesn't it? What do you think? Blown head gasket? I think so, don't you?